Happy Sunday. This is your style appetizer for the week. It's out. The news is out. It keeps raining in LA. And sometimes it just warms my heart. The rain actually warms my heart because it reminds me of one of my homes, which is still residing in my heart, Germany. And then I come to think of my path, like that long path that I've taken and that I'm still taking, that I'm still on, that path of living. And then I get this beautiful gift of these amazing conversations with people I love, people who've been in my life for a very long time, people who actually are in my life and reflect back to me who I've been, who I am. And last night I got to have a really profound conversation with an old friend of mine, old close friend of mine. And we were talking about aging, saging, being an elder. And the conversation was so beautiful that I couldn't wait to share it with you. And what I want to point to and what I want to bring into the fold of this is the ability to actually recognize that we are like fine wine, hence the Burgundy. So I put on Burgundy so that you remember this. I wanted to make sure that when you go back and listen and maybe rewind and save this video for later, or share it with your, as you're sharing this with people in your life who are over 50, here's the thing that I really want to point to. Notice that we're all living longer. And my friend Wayne, who I was talking to last night, he says, you know, there's no handbook for what we do in the third act. Some of us will even have fourth acts of our life. We will live, God willing, to be healthy 100-year-olds, healthy centenarians. Which also reminds me that we are all centurions because we become stronger. We are living lives that are so much richer. So we come to this part of our living with a huge basket and ocean of devotion to what we've been standing for and what we're living in and what we're living into and the experiences that we have. And we come to it with this rich, delicious tapestry. Yes, you were watching this and listening, and you could be there at 35. And the reason why I started it by saying rain in Hamburg in Germany, you know, I got married, my ex-wedding anniversary just happened in March, and I got married at 16. I had a child at 18. By the time I was 21 and my father passed away, I realized, you know, I can't wait to turn 40 because then the experiences that I've had will match the age that I am. And that's a pretty crazy place to be living your life from, with a 3-year-old child. And there were so many things that kind of didn't match. Like other 21-year-olds were just finishing college and they were having boyfriends and girlfriends and breakups. And, you know, they were wondering where they're going to have their first apartment away from their homes, meaning their parents. And like my life was so upside down. And now at almost 64, I look at my life and I go, oh my God, I still feel like I'm 36. So my question to you is, what's in your basket? I just gave you a bunch of pieces that are in my basket. What's in your basket? What are you coming every day to this world? What are your gifts? Because you are the Santa Claus in your universe. What are you bringing? First and foremost, you want to realize that. Like this conversation last night really ignited something in me way beyond me saying you're a masterpiece, because you are a masterpiece. You're like a badass, right? And I don't care who's watching this. I don't care if you're 25, 35, 45. 85. At any stage in your life, you are the antenna, you are the lightning rod, you are the badass. So for today, I know I want you to go play in your closet and tell me which corner of the universe you're lighting up. And I want you to write down for yourself, what are the beautiful magic Lego pieces, as the ring goes? What are the beautiful magic Lego pieces that you're bringing into your life every day? What are the gifts that you can bring just by showing up? And I want to know. So down here, put them, make a comment, put them down here, because I want to hear what you have to say. I want to know what it is that you're bringing, because when you bring your gifts like a crown on your head to a conversation, we can amplify them. We can all put you on a beautiful pedestal of a stage and say, these are her gifts. These are his gifts. Let's talk about them. Let's lift each other up and fix each other's crowns. I love you. I can't wait to hug you in person, at an event, at a retreat. Pick up the phone, call me, send me an email. I want to connect and I want to hear what your gifts are. So go play in your closet. Tell me which corner of the universe you're lighting up today, and make it an amazing week. Happy Sunday.